Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are diving into some of the Bollywood outfits spotted this month. Carpet looks to promotional outfits, I'll be breaking down the styling and sharing my honest thoughts. So without any further ado, let's get started. So for the first look, it's Kareena Kapoor. Kareena wore a red outfit featuring a one shoulder detail paired with straight pants. She styled it with ethnic earrings, some bangles and hair tied into a ponytail. The color looks nice on her and the outfit is nice too, but I'm not a fan of the embroidery detail on the top. Also, the styling with traditional jewelry pieces feels a bit off. It doesn't really create that modern meets ethnic vibe. Kareena looks nice no doubt, but the overall styling feels a little flat. For the second look, we have Kriti Sanon. She wore a vibrant blue color sari with a contrasting color blouse, giving it a kind of color blocking effect. The color of the sari feels pretty on her. She tied her hair into a bun and wore pearl-like earrings. Though I love the color of the sari, I feel it doesn't really go well with the blouse. The combination does not go well. Not a bad look for sure, but not the best either. Next we have Ananya Pandey. She wore this pearl embellished outfit styled with silver earrings and a retro inspired hairstyle. I absolutely love the upper part of the outfit. The pearl detailing feels regal and elegant. I also like the choice of earrings instead of pearls since she was already wearing pearls on her wrist, which kept the look from feeling overwhelming. What I didn't like is the lower part of the outfit. The hairstyle feels not that great, but yeah, the pearls stood out beautifully, no doubt. Next up, it's Diana. She wore a check printed cord set with matching top and pants. She kept it simple with open hair, minimum accessories and pumps. Personally, I have never been a fan of these kind of prints because they can look a little old fashioned, but here I feel she carried the look really well. It's a fresh take on a classic print. I really like how effortlessly she carried it. It's simple yet stylish. It feels like a nice look, a pretty one. Next up is my favorite and honestly everyone's favorite, Jennifer Winget. She wore this silk sari paired with a contrasting color blouse. She tied her hair into a bun decorated with roses and gold chain earrings. Jennifer looks stunning, the makeup is simple and fresh, letting the sari and the styling shine. One thing I love about her is that she can carry any outfit with utmost grace. Yes, I do notice a few glitches here and there, but you can easily overlook them because the overall look is very pretty. I only wish the sari did not have any wrinkles as it bothers the look a little bit, but yeah, still pretty. Tamannaah Bhatia wore a denim dress with structured power shoulders, styled with gelled back hair and statement earrings. Honestly, I'm not impressed by the look. Denim is a very heavy fabric and styling it as a fitted dress with choker neckline just feels too restrictive and uncomfortable. It feels like a loud outfit with no breathing space. The idea didn't translate that well. For me, this one's a miss. On the other hand, Diana wore a simple denim dress styled with drop earrings, open wavy hair and pumps. Here the denim outfit feels softer and has more breathing space, which makes the overall look much better. It's simple and it does not feel crowded at all. It's a decent denim look with simple styling, much better than the previous one. Next on the list is Alia Bhatt. She wore a simple white dress with a belt and a Gucci bag. She tied her hair into a designed bun and kept her makeup minimal. The overall look is simple, with belt being the only real styling detail. It's nothing too extraordinary, very much in Alia's usual style, but what makes it work is the way she carries it. I think she carried it with confidence and ease that makes her stand out. Not her best look, but you cannot ignore it for sure. Khushi Kapoor opted for a cocktail style embellished dress, shimmering head to toe. The dress featured a halter neckline styled with dainty earrings and a bracelet or a cuff. The outfit itself looks very pretty and the overall styling feels very polished, looks more like a cocktail party look, so yeah, it's a thumbs up. Tamannaah Bhatia again, this time she's wearing a black dress featuring cutout details. She kept her styling minimum with just earrings and black pumps. The dress itself looks nice, but what bothers me a little bit are the frills at the bottom. Personally, I think the dress would have worked much better without them. They feel like an unnecessary detail. Apart from that, the overall look feels nice and it's good styling too. And lastly, Suhana Khan. She wore a golden yellow gown styled with open bouncy hair and statement jewelry. She completed the look with golden high heels. The color looks nice on her and the fit feels nice too. With the styling details, everything comes together in place. She looks beautiful no doubt, and yes, it's a thumbs up. With that, we have come to the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up, and for more such videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye!